On Tuesday, April 1st, Baraboo School District residents have the opportunity to vote on a safety and maintenance referendum that represents the first phase of the district's long-range facilities master plan. The district has been working with the community for nearly 2 years to define a plan to cost-effectively repair and revitalize our aging facilities. This plan will be implemented in distinct phases over the next 5 to 10 years. With residents identifying improving safety and security and district-wide maintenance as top priorities, these projects are included in the April 1st referendum, which, if approved by voters, cannot exceed $9,950,000. It's time to address our outdated school facilities by providing safe, affordable, accessible, and equitable schools for all students. Let's take a closer look at the facility needs behind the proposed projects. Drop-off and pickup times at Al Behrman and Gordon Wilson Elementary Schools are experiencing extreme traffic congestion. The existing parking lots do not allow for separate bus and parent traffic lanes. This has become a safety hazard for students, staff, and advisors. If the referendum passes, site circulation and designated areas separating buses and parent traffic will be reconfigured and expanded in key areas to improve safety. Establishing controlled access to our schools by creating secure main entrances and monitoring all doors is critical to the safety of our students, staff, and community members. Many of our schools are designed with the main office embedded deep within the school. Visitors often come across children before checking in at reception and have unrestricted access to the entire school before signing in with the main office. The proposed plan reconfigures and repurposes main offices to be adjacent to the central entrance of the schools, requiring direct access into the main office prior to entering the school. While all Baraboo schools currently have some type of security system, it's time for this equipment to be updated and expanded to reflect the current technology and security recommendations. If the referendum is approved, all 7 schools in the district will receive updated security measures, including additional surveillance cameras and exterior door controls that can be monitored from a central location at all times. Almost all of our schools were designed and built in the 1950s, 60s, and 70s, with the exception of North Freedom, which was built in the 1990s. Many of these buildings have building systems that have exceeded their useful life and are no longer energy efficient. If approved, the referendum will repair or replace failing roofs and update heating, cooling, and ventilation systems, as well as lighting. Research indicates that learning environments with appropriate lighting and consistent classroom temperatures can positively impact student performance. Outdated and inefficient windows can adversely affect the energy efficiency of a building. The proposed referendum includes repairing and replacing windows at specific schools to improve the ability to maintain appropriate room temperatures, maximize natural daylight, and improve energy efficiency. Additional site and parking lot improvements are identified at several schools, including asphalt and crack repairs, as well as seal coating, if the referendum is approved. To review the specific projects proposed for each school, please review the information available on the district website or at each of our schools. The school board believes that we have the responsibility to provide learning environments that meet the basic physical and emotional needs of students, being safe, warm, and dry, while being fiscally responsible and good stewards of taxpayers' dollars. We believe the proposed April 1st safety and maintenance referendum achieves this goal, and we urge district residents to make an informed decision while voting. Thank you. Your vote counts.